Puma is being sued by Abby Steiner. Give that some thought. The lady who won 2 gold medals at the World Championship at the age of 22, the woman with a $2 million sponsorship agreement, and the woman who finished the 200 meters in 21.77 seconds. She is currently suing her own sponsor, alleging that their faulty equipment and shoes destroyed her career. You don't already know this story, even if you think you do, because Abby Steiner's true story is far more complex than any headline would suggest. She wasn't meant to be here. Instead of sprinting, Abby played football as a child in Dublin, Ohio. She was just an Ohio girl who happened to be fast. She didn't grow up in a sprint factory, have a famous coach, or be a part of a track dynasty. It wasn't until the 8th grade that she began running track. She won 14 individual state titles before attending Dublin Kaufman High School. Nevertheless, she was not a national sensation. She was good, but not noteworthy or well-known. Rather, she was subtly and persistently hazardous. She committed to play track and soccer at the University of Kentucky. In her one soccer season, she started all 19 games before making the decision that would alter everything. She gave up football entirely in favor of running. No one was prepared for what that one decision opened. Everything blew up in 2022. At the UNSA Indoor Championships, Abby Steiner set a new American indoor record with a time of 22.09 seconds, the quickest time on an indoor track in almost 30 years. She then set a new collegiate record at the UNSA Championships by running outside in 21.80. She then entered the U.S. Championships and won the national championship with a time of 21.77 seconds. She was the only American woman in the trio at the time, along with Gwen Torrance and Florence Griffith Joyner.
Consider that list. You don't just walk onto that list.
That year, she participated in 57 races. People don't realize how important that number is. She placed 5th individually in the 200 meters at the 2022 World Championships in Eugene. She then ran the quickest second leg of the 4x100 relay in 9.86 split, which helped Team USA win gold. She earned 2 World Championship gold medals at the age of 22 when she ran the 4x400 2 days later. She was signed by Puma. According to reports, the deal was worth more than $2 million. The world had been formally warned. The body then began to disintegrate. Abby underwent surgery on her left foot in August 2023 to correct a bone spur that was pressing against her Achilles tendon, a condition known as Haglund's deformity. She underwent the same procedure on her right foot a month later, in September 2023. Despite having back-to-back surgery on both feet, she recovered. She participated in the 2024 U.S. Olympic trials at Eugene, Oregon's Hayward Field. She set a season record in the semi-final with a time of 22.003 seconds, and the world's 5th fastest time that year. It appeared as though she may succeed. Next was the final. The entire truth was revealed in the final 50 meters. At the worst possible time, the weariness from 2 surgeries and unfinished training manifested. She vanished. With a timing of 22.24 seconds, she came in 6th. In 21.81, Gabby Thomas prevailed. In 21.90 and 21.91, Mackenzie Long and Brittany Brown placed 2nd and 3rd, respectively. In every cycle since 2000, Abby's 22.24 would have qualified her for the Olympics, but not in 2024. The post-race interview was unfiltered.
She sobbed.
She revealed to the public that she needed more surgery since she had been experiencing severe pain in both of her feet. It was her 3rd surgical procedure. This is what no one was prepared for. Abby Steiner studied for and passed the National Strength and Conditioning Association Certified Strength and Conditioning Specialist (NSCACS) exam while recuperating from her 3rd foot surgery. This is not your typical online test. Trainers and coaches study for this test for months. Exercise science, biomechanics, and professional sporting performance are all covered. She handed it over to the table of injuries. She then applied to and was accepted into the Master of Science in Exercise Science program at the University of South Carolina. She commented on Instagram on August 20th, 2025, saying, "Not a comeback announcement. Had a 3rd surgery on my left foot. passed the NSCA-CSCS exam, and got accepted into the University of South Carolina Ms. in Exercise Science program, stepping back from running for the moment. She did not say retired for the time being. She didn't say farewell. The lawsuit and those 3 words are important. Abby Steiner is suing Puma, claiming that Puma knew the shoes and training gear they gave her were faulty. She feels that these injuries will ruin her career and that the products she was given directly caused the damage to both of her feet. One of the community's most esteemed track analysts, Coach Rob, clarified the situation. In the 200 meters, a healthy Abby Steiner is a confirmed position on Team USA, not a possibility. In 2022, she ran 21.77 while sporting Kentucky Wildcats attire. Then followed the Puma spikes. The discussion includes that fact alone. As a budding collegiate athlete, she completed 57 races in a single year. In a year, 3 procedures were performed. That's not unlucky. That is a system that demanded too much too quickly from a developing body. The age of Abby Steiner is 25. Her 21. 77 is perpetual. She didn't say she was done, and her talent never goes away. Her actions, obtaining a professional credential, going to graduate school, and now suing a $2 billion company, say a lot about who she really is. She was more than just a sprinter. The world of racing is ready. This narrative is far from over, even if she returns healthy.